So we now go to levels of measurement. There are 4 levels of measurement according to this arrangement, the lowest of which is the nominal, then ordinal, going up, interval, and going up, ratio. So I've arranged it in such a way that if you can actually have its um, short, shortened term so that nowhere, NOIR, for easy recall of these levels. So what's the leveling? What's the importance of this leveling arrangement? Okay, since this is the lowest, the nominal, its characteristics, it's just exclusive in itself. Okay, whereas the ordinal has also the characteristics of a nominal. Going up, interval has its own characteristics, but it also has the characteristics of ordinal and of nominal. Now, ratio has the characteristics of all interval, ordinal, and nominal. And it has also its own characteristics. So it is the most flexible of all levels. So the upper two, ratio and interval, we can say these are continuous variables. You can quantify them. You can quantify the values associated with ratio and interval. Whereas ordinal and nominal are categorical variables, or these are qualitative variables. These are usually just attributes or descriptions. What's so important in knowing on identifying if the variable is either NOIR? It is for you to make decisions about the type of statistical analysis that should be performed. You can't just assign a statistical tool to all of this. Okay? It depends on what level of measurement it the variable has, and then you can have the corresponding appropriate statistical tool to use. Okay? As arranged according to this, just like according to this form, just like a stairwell. So nominal, labeled as same or not, like male or female. That's its own characteristics. Ordinal has the characteristics that is rank. So aside from labeled, the characteristic of being nominal, it can be rank, like second floor. Okay. There is first floor, there is third floor. Interval has the characteristics of nominal, labeled, ranked, ordinal, and it has its own characteristics that is range. For example, fever of 39 to 41 degrees centigrade. So that is range. What you see, 39 to 41, it's a range which the in between, which is 40, is existent. So there is meaning, importance to the in between. If you are going to say also a score of 1 to 10, so 1 to 10 are mentioned, but there are still other numbers in between 1 to 10, and these are existent and important as well. So 2 to 9 are there. Now, what about the ratio? Ratio has the characteristic of being nominal, labeled, ranked, ordinal, interval, range, and zero. What does that mean? It has a true zero value, like the 24-month-old baby. So that is an age. 20 age starts with zero. Before 1 year old, an infant is considered at zero age. Okay. So in totality, this will be how it will look like. Nominal data, ordinal data, interval ratio data. These are quantitative, these are qualitative. and the descriptions that I've already mentioned. Okay, if it has a true zero value, then that must be a ratio data. Like weight, it starts with zero. There is that weighing scale that starts with zero. Height, or any length for that matter, starts with zero. The tape measure starts at zero. Okay, whereas the interval data, if there is no zero point with it in that particular piece of data or variable, then that is automatically an interval data. Like fever, di ba? In our previous example, fever, there is no body temperature that is zero. Patay na. Okay? And so is the uh, temperature of the environment. There is no zero, but there is negative. In Canada, for example, -4, that is so, so cold. But there is no zero. Patay gyapon. Okay? So, that's it.